Oh yeah. One of the first objectives I need to do is when I get the chance is I need to see about what items my companions have. I know I gave Zora my, I gave her something pretty decent, I think. I mean, I could take it back from her, I think, and upgrade it more. Or did I already at least do something to it? I don't know. But I should work on their weapons and the rest of their armor. Okay, looks like I did nothing to it. Never mind. That I did. Oh, but look at this. 18. Hope she doesn't get mad at me for doing this. Intuition? I didn't even know I had that kind of hat. Oh, he could use this? Fuck yeah, I'm just gonna give that to him for now. What quest am I on? So there's a lot in this area. Apparently I'm not in the area for the report your discovery. So I need to... Where's the client mission? Is this one?
Halt! Your names, titles, and business.
Lady de Sardet. I have come to present my regards.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet.
Wait, what was that? That was something else.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the bag. Your Excellency, well, you will not and always.
Ask about the origin of her products. That's a thing. Must not be trusting. Finally, something that actually does. I need accuracy 3? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Some expensive gloves right there.
Thanks for your visit. Your Excellency. Thanks for your visit.
Alright, let's make some money because I sold all the stuff I got from I did the other night. Especially that big monster thing I killed.
You'd
100
better go
gold.
and meet this governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
We rarely bow down on our ships. I hope I will not embarrass you.
Oh, well, are you still... She's still following me. So you gotta give me a warning? For now, I'm gonna just in case, I'm gonna save the game real quick, because this actually might be one of those things that if I don't pay attention, I might screw something up. Alright, let's see. How does she react if I run in there? She's following. Alright, so this ought to be interesting.
Your Excellence, it is an honor. Allow me to present my sincerest regards.
And allow me to wish in the hopes that this visit will help.
Likewise. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores...
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. In fact, we have sent a group of alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but the natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies.
You asked the question why. You steal, and now our people are disappearing. It's enough to...
Oh, so this is why. You know, I'm curious. Fuck it.
She is not wrong, Your Excellence. The acts of your own...
I should have guessed that those birthmarks you share would make you sympathetic. I was hoping diplomacy would prevail. As I was saying, we are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been... The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed. And certain good... Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost, and considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand?
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers. He is an open-minded man who would like to meet you to...
Ulan, you say? But to finally have an ally among the natives could only... Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. Such a gesture would be considered as...
That is understandable. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that...
I think that might be... I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person.
Excellent. Finally, some clear... My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes... There is another matter concerning the same village. A wandering merchant, member of the Ulan clan. Can you authorize his entry into the...
I see no harm in that. This merchant is... And he might even prove useful. If the negotiation... Here, please be so kind as to give him... If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his store.
I thank you. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you.
Farewell, my lady.
Some of those I just did right there actually be important and enough that it might fix my reputation, since I just got neg 1 right off the bat. Honestly, I don't care. I'm just gonna go with it. Is there a way to check my reputation with this city? Suspicious. Alright. I'm nice with the natives, nice with the Corn Guard, and got the merchants, but I got... it's a lot of suspiciouses. I like how I have magic, but I don't seem to really use it. Was I saving this for something? See, I'm not sure if I should, like, mess myself up, because I got guns and then get the ring. So I'm wondering, was my original plan actually just to get this? Anointed weapons. I believe it was. I'll have to... I'm just gonna do this because I want to get, so eventually I want this bomb thing. Quite useful. I have no other points. Okay, so I picked up a bunch of quests. Report your discovery to the Constantine, talk to Constantine nations. Talk to the captain of the outpost. Where's the outpost? In reference to me, though. So sometimes I kind of like this thing to... Well, let's go over here and do this one thing. Seem to see it on our map, so I'm gonna just keep going this direction. There it is.
Hello, sir. Is this the house?
It is I. What?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed.
Yes. Yes, he did. To be honest, our exchange... And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe...
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me...
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest...
I suspect that you are not telling us.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt...
Search his papers. Am I gonna be able to just search his papers right in front of him? Well, it doesn't seem to be right here. I would have allowed to speech challenge him again because I like doing speech challenges.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs.
Why do you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions, not simple health.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the...
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped, I work using leftovers thrown while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else.
Have you heard of a man called
It would be difficult not... Apparently, he did not pay for one of us, and now my boss makes me work twice as much with ingredients I wouldn't even...
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name.
How can a brilliant I am certain that any... So why continue protect...
Oh, you're right. My boss did not only curse the name, he also hired some thugs to find...
Interesting. I think we...
If you could also tell him that I am resigning...
So make this guy confess. I'm definitely saving real quick. It's like YOLO, I'm gonna live with the thing where I made -1 on my freaking thing already.
You again. I already told you that I...
You may not know where he is, but you did it.
What do you mean?
Does this document ring? You hired some debt collectors to...
How dare you rummage...
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you said...
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you...
No. But please, understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not...
Tell us who these debt collectors are, and we'll...
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes.
Guys, like, I want my money. I just want my money. In this day and age, it's so understandable, I feel. Even though, modern age, that horn over there, it's honestly kind of... skeleton back there. Makes an interesting pose.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard.
Where am I going? This is what I want. Freaking wasn't paying attention, I had the wrong thing put up.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
Finally some loot in this town.
All of Alsad's talent put into
Have mercy! Have mercy! I will repay. Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here.
Between what he owes our client and our But if you want to pay in his stead...
I ain't paying 200.
I
Kiss
don't
my
think
ass.
you realize who you're dealing with. My name is If you do not deliver him...
And you'll end up rotting in...
Damn it, they look serious.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen,
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, he'll have...
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me. Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant, and since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the...
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir. Desarde, can I do anything for you?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason.
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes...
I can't blame you. Most nobles are tiresome.
You have? I was wrong about you. I hope you can forgive my manners. It was... Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Did I miss something? I'm willing to hit the autosave for this one. I'm gonna laugh so hard at the autosave screws me because I was successful in the charisma. Charisma 1. Man, for Pete's sake, charisma 1, and I do that fantastic. So put me all the way back here. So real quick, save some walking. Save right here.
Have mercy. I will repay. Hey, you! Leave this...
What do you want?
maybe he's...
Maybe.
Skip.
You think
Vasco, how much money...
Between what he... But if you...
I don't think you realize who... My name is... If you do not...
And you'll end up
What a bunch of jokers. I
Figured.
haven't heard that one.
Yeah.
figured, you know, my luck is funny. It's not like I'm successful the first time and I fail the second time. Like, the hell?
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
Maybe he's friend.
Maybe.
You think I'm afraid?
Vasco, let me try to take... How much money are we talking...
Between what you... But if you want...
I don't think you realize who you're dealing with. My name... If you do...
And you'll end up...
What a bunch of jokers.
Yeah.
I like how there's an autosave here. I think that's what I just clicked last time, is the autosave. There's an autosave right there in front of... So I'm just like reloading the same thing. There's gotta be something I'm missing, I feel.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want?
Maybe...
Maybe.
You think I'm afraid?
Vasco, let... How much money are we...
Between what you... But if you want...
I don't think you realize... Mine... If you do...
And you'll end up...
Damn it, they look serious.
Yes, a bit...
Yeah.
Thank you for your intervention.
Don't mention it.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you who belongs... There is a game table here, and since I got out... But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me.
This is part
What a
of the
lack
conversation I
tact.
want to listen to, I
In any
think.
case, I'm extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is... Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir.
This is the part where I wanted to get to. Because I'm kind of curious. See, I'm not really too big into it, because, like, kind of run it only, bro. I'm kind of going to regret this, but... Real quick, I'm curious on one thing.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
You seem to be mad at... Did my charm make you...
And I was starting to believe that you... Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
It's interesting. So that... Okay. What was the point of the romance heart? Was that, like, to get some points and I failed? Like, it looks like it was, like, romance or something like that, because he had the little hearts. So I was curious about the other path. Oh, there's really, like, 2 questions. I guess the one way I choose it should have been that was the better way to do it.
Desarde, can I do anything?
Ask him.
You seem to be... I can't blame you.
You have? I was wrong. I hope you can forgive my manners. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Wait, what was the first
Desarde,
question?
Can I...
Do you wish you were never given to the Nauts?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience...
Oh, this is interesting.
Most nobles are uninteresting. Life is a...
Perhaps, but I would have preferred to... Did you want anything else?
Oh my gosh, you
I must
serious?
leave you.
Hell no. I ain't taking the -2. I guess the only thing I do is like apologize because like, damn, he's picky. I don't understand this. What do you think that would have been some of the comments like, oh. Life as a sailor. It's like not entirely wrong.
Desarde, can I do anything?
First, I gotta do this. Whether he's mad at you, and then.
I can't.
You have? I hope you can forgive. Did you want anything else?
Do you wish you were never...
How could I not be?
Don't you have any happy memories?
I do. Of course I do. For example, the incredible view. The dizziness.
I can only imagine how you felt. But it sounds amazing.
It was. I wouldn't trade that memory for all the gold in the world. Thank you, Desarde. You've given me a lot to think about.
So definitely don't hit freaking choice 3. Look at that, choice 1. Okay, this is just all speech.
Had you ever heard about the Darcys before?
No, I had not. As you know, there was a time when a lot of them had.
I am certain that they would be very...
I doubt it. Once we're taken away from our home, the nobility see the Naughts as nothing more than a nest. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Thank you, Desarde.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A Naut, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Now he's friendly. I need to get her to friendly status. Looks like it's all south, so I'm just gonna go.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the most efficient concoctions.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard.
I think I went right past it, so let's just go back up there. No point in me going up there. It's right here.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do?
Governor Baron has asked me to help you fight it. Could you tell me precisely?
For weeks we have been harassed. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravan and attack with They don't just steal goods or equipment. Only one man survived their last attack.
Do you think he could answer?
Yes, but take...
I'll make sure I do. Hello there. My name is Desade. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you...
It's true, Your Excellency. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter.
You mentioned recommended
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road. All of it was useless. It would have been...
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also...
Did the attackers take...
Everything was a blur. I don't know. Unfortunately, my companion...
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your car?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived.
How did the attack happen?
We travelled all day. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, so we camped away from the road. Alas, it was in...
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others, if they only had their usual stone weapons, but their weapons were inflamed.
Based on what you're saying, they must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal?
They must want to cut off the supply. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I'm...
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a...
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
You are insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adloreda Onolmanawi, may the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdraga.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Ren.
Farewell, merchant. The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
Even though it's broad daylight, I'm afraid of running into some sort of animal. Yeah, what do you know? There's animals over there.
Here we are. Stay alert.
Wait, is it coming my way? I'm moving. Screw that. I'm not dealing with that thing. I don't even know what it is. It looks different from usual.
The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. These crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! Be careful, my child. You need healing. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Stay down, big SLB. Oh, frack. It's like, what's the point? If you get poisoned, you're low health, you die instantly, because by the time I get up and able to actually click the button to gain health, you die. I hate that big bat. If there's more than one big bat, that's actually like death sentence, because the thing can stun you, the thing can poison you, and it's like you knock it down, it gets back up real fast. Versus the other ones where you knock them down, you can sit there and beat the living crud out of them.
Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. These crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad.
I didn't even notice, they're just sitting up there right now.
Stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use.
Does that mean if I sneak over here,
and then left?
open this, loot it, and then walk away? Interesting. I need to pay attention to the trees more often. I just avoided the entire firefight because I get nothing really from attacking them. I don't really care to. Ah, but it wants me to go the way where that one animal is at, though. See, I want to get to the point where I know I'm more confident, and I want to take on that one big creature. It's like basically a boss. I know where a boss is, but I can't take him on. Right now, I'm bad. What the hell is that? The hell are you? It's like a shark. Oh. Oh, he's a mage? Oh, that's interesting for combat. I'm not sure if I should use both of them at the same time. I wonder if he can heal. Also looking at it, there was probably a chance I could have sneaked past him, but I'd rather attack him and just deal with that. Wait, am I in the right area? Oh, I gotta keep going. Check the trees. Because I don't want to deal with bats. Let's see. When it comes to enemies, bats in large numbers are bad, and the boss creatures I can't take on. Well, I can take on some boss creatures, it's not all. Weird spot for a camp or whatever. Is that a creature or is that branches? It's a rock. I'm an idiot. Wait, I saw something. What was that? It was a leaf. I don't know. Yep, I knew it. I gotta go that way, and that one creature is actually bad news. Wait. What kind of pattern does it have?
Why was this man's body arranged like this? There's something in his pocket.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to sneak attack the big one. Yes.
Protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Haha. And I did this because I was able to sneak attack this boy. What's this? Nightshade berries. We even ate cold food every night because of lightning. A fire would be too dangerous. And yet I feel as
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragal do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
well, thank you for that information. Ooh, blue. What's the blue ones? Looking at this, I see one creature that might be mad at us. And what, that way? There's a walk over here. Are you serious? This thing is hostile? Has a lot of armor.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh, dang it. I wasn't paying attention.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Wait, Sierra's still attacking the other one? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this because she's getting.
Your armor is falling apart. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh, looks like Sierra's already down. Count.
I am wounded. May the enlightened come.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That one bull. Yeah, I should have paid attention more. I would have ran up, snuck attack the thing. Snake! I need a snake. I hate the bulls, because some of the bulls are friendly, some of the bulls are not. There's like no way to really know.
In the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragal do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
Don't much care for that bull. I want to sneak attack this big boy.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
A ruby. So the armor's regenerating. Regens. The health doesn't seem. There's someone up there. The Rebel Alliance. I must look for the Rebel Alliance. You don't want to stop me? Oh, never mind. Yep. Oh, that's not good. What is this guy doing? It's like spamming some sort of weird attack. Did one of them fall? One of them did fall. He's glitched. I don't. Whatever. I'll go back up here. He's low health. I killed him, but whatever. Are those the big white ones? I feel like those are the big white ones.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! Careful, my child. You need healing.
Wait, I only have 5 potions? Shoot, man, I need to, I need to get some. Can I like move you away from the wall? See what happens if I reload this, because I'm gonna have to like do something about that one dude.
This obstacle was deliberately placed here. I think we're on the right track. Their camp must be nearby. We must find a way to pass.
If I could sneak attack that person, I'm gonna be amazed. I am just like wrecking some of these guys at least. At the same time, I'm still bad at the mechanics for combat.
Finally, here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donea Extragao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want...
Well, if we're gonna talk to them, I'm gonna be all set up.
Fight with my brothers, without trying to reason with them first.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I have come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I am not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on all Menawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors, so why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
I share your anger against the Lions, and I also hope to find our captured brothers. But the Renaigse also use floating houses to transport things. Your attacks were useless.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
I'm sorry, Chief, but I cannot let you...
So you finish talking?
You leave me no choice.
Mother of hell. I get it up one, and then I lose one. Whatever.
Boy will make you regret to have come to our island. Boy will make you regret to have come to our island.
me alive. I need her alive.
Be careful, my child. You need healing. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
See, I'm still neutral. I need to like give her like +4 or something, or +3 for her to be friendly, which is what I want. Gotta double back all the way. If I had saved at that camp, maybe I could have prevented her from wanting to be mad at me, because there's no way of telling her to just wait. Instead, I went up there, talked to them.
These people preferred to die than fall to the Alliance.
The Donaya Exregal fought, as my mother did, to free our people from the lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
Just ran all the way back.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels.
You eliminated?
Yes, Captain. I learned that they are planning to go...
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not... They want to free their imprisoned...
This is terrible news. I'll send a message. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept...
Thank you, Captain.
Not much. Hell yeah. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. to it. Dang it, I have to increase accuracy if I want to. It's like, I don't know what's more important right now. Do I want a gun or do I want... Because that's going to be a choice I'm going to have to make. And it's like 13, I guarantee it's going to be like, what, 15 or even 17 probably until I get another point. I have to do both those. We're going to do, swords first. Talk to Constantine. Constantine, that's the main quest ones. Challenges, not gonna do that. Form, I wanna do that one. Can't do, can't do. There's a campfire. Okay. I'm using the campfire up here.
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is all...
He is. And I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must...
Naturally. I hope that you will...
So wait, is there a campfire? Yeah, there's a campfire. Because I do believe rest is one of the things I can do at the campfire. Oh, it looks like they're both still alive.
So, have you reached...
Our discussions were very fruitful. However...
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is at the Nea Exragao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Adloredar, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
In real life, would you actually honestly wait? I mean, the emissary, I feel like he kind of has no choice. That literally is his duty. Like, I'm sure that's kind of like, it's kind of a big deal to be an emissary. At least I would assume back then. So it's like, for him, he kind of is stuck here. I just... Really... Hey, wait, if that's what I do as the mixes, I wonder how many of the explosive ones I've been using, though. I guess I've never been there? Question mark? I always want to see something. So, where's the path? Must stay on the path. It's always about the path, isn't it? Hey, look, another T-posing bird. The wrong way.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
They have some range. What the hell? It was glitched. See, I want to help Vasco, but I want to I want to do this whole thing, and then there's a thing I need to do with this priest man. Then I want to get him out of my team, and I'll go straight to Vasco. You know, let's see if I can just avoid fighting them and just go straight around this way. Sneaky sneak. Must sneak everywhere. Ooh, hot springs. What's in the hot springs? Okay, I wanted to see what kind of variant of this creature is. Because there was one I could actually fight pretty decently.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Okay, so when the thing does a body slam, you run because it does. Oh, dang, that does a poison gas? Okay, both those shots missed. I don't like that. What the hell? Does this thing immune to my shots? It's taking out her. I don't like how this affects on her. So far, his attack seems somewhat simple. Nope, I don't know what that is. No, no, I'm poisoned. No, no, it can follow me. Really? How long does it last? Aw, it has poison on its hands.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Be careful, my child. You need healing. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I need help.
Surprisingly, we were actually taking this thing out. Swamp creature, I got it. I just got a trophy called Swamp Creature. It's one ugly creature. So, oh, it's low though. Is there really like nothing on this body that? Just in case, I'm gonna sneak closely to it and see if it does. No, okay, that's enemy. It's enemy. Enemy. Shit. I'm gonna see if I can sneak attack. Cause I need to search this area because I don't like how.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
4 health potions. How much money do I have? 800. Was there like legitimately not like what did I get out of this? I feel like I got ripped. Hey, look at this. Like I can understand like some of it probably was that what this guard has, but like if you think about it, and if you wanted to be a cheap bastard instead of just killing it for a trophy, you could have just looted this guy and ran. It's pretty damn messed up. Dude, that one big thing that I couldn't kill at all doesn't either have something on it that's worth money, or doesn't even have a chest. I'm gonna be really annoyed. Because I'm gonna go back there soon. I'm almost tempted to actually go with this group with better equipment and go fight that thing. Just to see what I get. What is up with finding different creatures now? Look at this. I versed what looked like a shark bear, now I got these demonic looking things. It's like a dinosaur looking wolf. I gotta go that way. See if I can avoid a fight, because I don't feel like fighting every single thing just to get to this stupid village. The valor of a great battle, is that what it said? Interesting. Either way, at least I made it to the village. I'm safe. Ish. Are those pets? Dude, that's kinda cool. What is this thing? I'm not gonna activate that immediately, because I feel like I might just activate a bomb. Where do I go? Oh. Let's go up.
What are you doing here, Renaigse? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
Well, how the hell did I get in?
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs, all of that, in hope of breeding new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased man.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely.
I am not like him. The Renaigse cannot be trusted.
The Donea Exregao I have met were fearless, and yet you were running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness, nothing else.
Not Fradi. The worst part is that you are right. I cannot refuse this meeting without appearing weak. Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary. But I will not go to his village. Tell them to find me at Landristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordoon.
Anything I can loot in your stupid village since you don't like.
I never thought you would be able to convince Mordoon. His anger towards the Renaigse is so strong.
What's this question mark thing? Oh, I went the wrong way. Is this way? Do I have to... Oh, it's probably through the... Where do I go? It's like somewhere to my left. Is this a path? Playing diplomat right now.
Mordoun is willing to meet you at Lanristel to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would succeed. Thanks.
Do you know where this place is?
Of course. In our language, it is a sacred place. One whose peacefulness must be respected.
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes. Come back to see me soon. And if...
Ulan is acting strangely. I do not trust him.
We should consider departing for Lanristel and see what's happening there.
And if we want to see this encounter, we should leave now.
Oh, sweet. 10 to hour. It's like 5 hours, 47 minutes. It's taking me 5 minutes. Some non seconds. So far, just running everywhere.
Mordoun is being attacked. Let's go and rescue him.
Adloredar, thank you for coming. You saved me. That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoun. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, Bon Almanawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed again.
Well, that was an underhand attack, and that's for freaking a native. Before I face Olahan again, I might actually, or Olan, or however you say his name, might have to save and swap out. I can't keep taking negs on her. I want her to go up, not down. So far, overall, I'm down 1. I want to be positive. I want her to be friendly.
Traitor. This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Denea Exragao. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants. We had to protect ourselves.
By lying and
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would... I understand your anger. But keep in mind, you are now a Karans of Ignamri. Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
Oh shit, Is there not like a trading kind of person here? It says skill altar, they have one as well. Wait, what does these do? It's up here on the left. Are you serious? You get a free skill for. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. So those those altars are good. Dude, I'm tempted to go in deeper and see what that one is. You know what? Wait, let's talk to the priest real quick.
What can I do for you, my child?
What was your role at my uncle's court?
No, Teleme. I tried to teach you something, but you were so young. You preferred to...
I will see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Oh my gosh.
Protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
I'm just picking up all types of stuff, man. I'm getting loaded. Oh, this is where it is. Time to just YOLO again, see what happens. This is a big ass creature. I wonder if can I sneak on this thing? I guess that's a no. And immediately knocked down. I feel like if the one dude keeps his distance, he'll be fine. He's just focusing on him and him alone. Oh, he's glitched. Wait, he's glitched. I'm just gonna keep railing on him. No, he was glitched. No. Dang it. Frack, no. Stop. You should not really guaranteed hits much. Dang it, no, he took him out. frack? He was caught in a corner. He has so much health, and the fact that I don't know, I think I'm a little better at fighting him, but it's just I want to take him down. I really do. I want to take him down. I definitely don't have much health potions. But look at this. I'm pushing it as it is. 4 fucking health potions.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Be careful, your armor is falling apart.
Come on, walk towards this. There he goes. Oh, that's a... Dang, that range. I'm trying to dodge and he just instantly downs me. I'm trying to see something. So so it's all underneath techniques is the coding, the traps. I'm trying to see. I'm trying so hard to see. It looks like there's no way for me to use magic, so I'm kind of clueless then, I guess. Well, that's not what I want to do. How was the stasis done? Did he actually hit one of the traps?
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Dang it, I hate that.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Dang it.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my help. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my help. May the shadow
She survived and I died. Okay, I'm only gonna fight this guy one more time because I really want to see if I can fight him. I want to know what caused him to. I don't think I put a stasis trap there. I really don't think I did. So I'm kind of clueless as what the hell happened there. Can I, like, use this at all? Oh, so you can't. Oh my gosh. Wait. Dude, if I can beat this guy with this spell, I'm gonna freaking keep it. I don't care. I'm just gonna keep preventing him from.
May the shadow
Stasis coating.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my help.
I didn't know stasis coating was a thing. He's already down. Frack. Frack, 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 frack. Oh, dang it. So stasis works. I also didn't know I had stasis coating. So, how do I do this? I need... her, because she's the only one I know that actually heals. Oh, that was a waste of a shot. I honestly don't care.
The enlightened protect me in this battle. enemies!
Freaking hate the range of that guy. That's literally the issue, is his range.
May the shadow engulf our enemies! Be careful! Your armor is falling apart! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Be careful! Your armor is
I love how he could just hit me when I'm still dodging.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
I need help.
Be careful, my child. You need healing. May the shadow engulf our enemies. I'm wounded. May the enlightened come to my help.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go somewhere. I feel like this is the group though to fight him. Is you need the priest dude and you definitely need her. I just need better equipment. The amount of damage it takes to drop his behind is insane. I used like all of the traps right there and I didn't do anything. I'm gonna go fast travel to the city, pick up some gear. Because I really, really want to fight that guy. You know what? Screw it. Real quick, let's compose the team.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be so. Shall
With pleasure. Let's see what adventures you...
Test of loyalty.
Come closer, good people. The cure is mine.
Ah, welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything?
Sleep potion. Increased damage, lower armor. I can't do long blades though. See if I buy that, it's like 300 something.
you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome. It's such. Have you seen? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
It's a shield necklace.
Welcome. It's such a. Have you seen anything? Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome. It's. Have you seen anything? Thank you for your visit.
I really hate that sometimes I do that. There is a blacksmith.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol.
Oh, it's
First
you,
forge
old
and
Manawi.
tier for the...
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you.
Let's do pure iron ore.
The best forge in... Oh, it's a great... One arm of the... Oh, it's a great...
This seems to be just a lot of just armor.
The best forge... Oh, it's a great... best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Cousin!
He does not look good.
How did things go?
You don't look well. What's happened?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
It seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long.
No one is poisoning me, fair cousin. We are far... Now then, what do you have?
We had a talk with Lady Morange, and all our findings point to one conclusion.
The congregation? Us? Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the...
Constantine.
We have other more immediate matters at hand. Have you met the island governors? Did they speak of their discovery?
Yes. I have been to the neighboring cities as...
Tell me then.
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors. The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone... And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare... The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be the result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our Inquisitors are hardly diplomatic.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place, but they are unable to get to the bottom of it. And Taleme hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my That said, the bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but we need to help them continue their investigations. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I... Take Kurt and any others that seem useful.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be...
Very well, then. You could start by indicating...
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on...
Thank you. Have no...
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Ah. Interesting. All I did is I stunned my regen. But it seems by default I always have regen and health regen, so I just wanted to increase my health regen.
Desarde, what can I do for you? Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again. Did you...
I did, Admiral.
You want me to entrust you with a loyalty mission?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost one of our ships near the island. The reputation of the Norts suffered from it.
I have heard about it. An incomprehensible sinking which fueled numerous rumors.
We cannot let the land dwellers think so. I need someone to investigate.
At your orders, Admiral.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm...
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the...
I think I just went right past where I wanted to be. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I went right past. I wasn't paying attention. Oy. Kind of curious. What? How are they all? Oh, that's great. That was kind of BS because why were they all... See, I think it's all level based. Or something. It has to be level based. So the higher the level is, the higher... So it's like I don't have the gear set up correctly, I don't think at all. I highly doubt this is gonna work, but it'd be funny as hell if it did. You know, I never use this. I'm gonna use this.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Close to his nestiri.
that wrong. They're both down already.
Come on, let's see what you've got.
Bunch of cowards.
Come here, my beauty.
Come on and fight, bunch of cowards.
Come here, my beauty.
Crack. I could eventually just... Oh, come on. I was about to say, I could eventually probably kill them all if I could just keep dodging. Like a madman.
Come here, my beauties. Come and taste my saber.
It's like I'm regenerating health.
Come on and fight, bunch of cowards.
Come and taste my saber.
See, how are you hitting me when I'm dodging? It's like, what's the point of the dodge if I can't dodge everything? Because I literally can't do everything.
Come on, let's see what you've got. Come here, my beauties.
Damn, that range. I'm gonna fight this group one more time, otherwise I'm just gonna avoid this group because I'm gonna keep dying. Let's do this again. I'm going to do haze. I'm gonna do Is the match? I think it is, yeah. I'm hoping with those combined. I wanted that freaking... Oh, that's bad. I'm already hit.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I did it. Wasn't easy, but I did it. That's what I needed, a reset. You know, lately, the last couple times I've fought that creature, she's alive and I'm the one that dies. So I'm not how 100% useful it is to actually have that kind of power.
My blade, and let's go!
We just wrecked those poor creatures. You know, technically, overall, it's probably a bad idea what I did, which is I did freaking a lot of physical damage on the sword. I just really wanted something for when I fight that thing again. Hey, look, a chest. I don't see a ship. Shit, I basically just walked right back towards.
Bit of poison on my blade, and let's go!
I'm not gonna keep fighting every single creature I come across, so I'm just gonna try to ignore some of these and just keep walking. Village. That's actually back up here. What I'm about to do actually probably is I'm gonna start traveling real quick because I want to see if I can figure out where. See, no, I remember exactly where the village is. Alright, so I just want to know. That's this. It's probably just a campsite, but I was hoping it had a free skill point. That would have been interesting.
This valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
I ain't here for the expedition party. I am here because I want to not be an idiot and do what I should have did last time, which is go over here, activate, skill altar, get a free skill. Now that I got what I wanted real quick, I wanted to get the free skill point. So it's like what a combination my character has right now is I use stasis, like ha 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 ha, and guns. Oh, I actually have to go through the stinging waters. Oh, I'm an idiot. I want to find the ship real quick. Wait, is this way? No. This way. I hate the bats so much. I really do. There's bats in here. Just never realized that as I started running through. I'm gonna regret not exploring. I swear that bat's actually floating. I picked the right tunnel, I guess. So I wonder where the other tunnels go. Oh, that's a ship. Holy cow.
There it is.
I have never seen a boat on its side like this. It looks like the corpse of a Moromir. The corpses are chained up. These beasts were captive. Could they have died during the sinking?
I don't think so. They don't seem to have drowned. Something bigger slaughtered them, but no effort at all.
The hull was torn apart. And given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside. Damn it. What happened here?
Oh, it looks like someone.
Scratch marks almost everywhere on the wood. They do not look like the marks a reef would make.
Dude, it's like episode 1, man. There's a creature in here. There was a really, really big creature in here.
It looks like an enormous cage. But look.
It's been broken. Is this ringing any bells for anyone else?
This ship was apparently carrying creatures from the island. The largest one managed to escape and made a hole in the hull as it tried to run away. Just like in Serene, the sailors did not stand a chance.
The Admiral will not be satisfied with our deductions. She will want concrete proof. Let's keep searching.
The creature's right there. It looks like at least it's a creature I could take down, because I can't take down the big antler dude. The freaking big antler dude is like a beast of all different kinds of proportions. That thing just tanks everything. It's just super, super annoying. Like, you fight it. Well, better get this going. Kind of want it outside of the cave.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
What's that one? Get it. Let's get out of the cave. Get out of the cave. Please let it get out of the cave.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I need help.
Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I'm just gonna take my time with this. But I can eventually kill it. That's some BS. Let's give myself some time. Gosh darn you.
All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal. This is the same thing that happened at the harbour in Serene. The Guardian who was locked up on board freed itself and ripped apart the hull of the boat to get out.
Yes, and my brothers had no means of saving their lives or the ship, alas. Let's go back and explain this to the Admiral. The captain's journal will serve as proof.
Sorry, I can take down that creature, but I still can't take down freaking Spearman. What's over here? Someone tells me there's a chance I might not like this. Oh, never mind. That was definitely worth it. Come back here as a skill. Yeah, I'm gonna make this so I deal damage with it. Increase physical armor and regenerates progressively for the duration of the effect. Dude, there's group healing. Like, dude, I'm getting this. I'm getting group healing. Cause look at this. That's group healing. It's like if I can get group healing, I actually think it would be better to have a necklace that gives more magic regeneration than health regeneration, because then I could just keep I could just literally give this to like Vasco to help him stay alive a little better. And I'll just keep regenerating myself. It's like magic. Okay, so it actually is I thought it was in this area for a second, so I was going to say.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Regarding the mission you entrusted Captain Vasco with.
We have come to give our conclusions.
I'm listening.
We examined the shipwreck and the surrounding area. A creature they carried on board managed to set itself free. An enormous beast. It made a hole in the hull and caused the sinking. We could only find dead bodies.
Alas, I was expecting it. May the sea be their shroud. We shall not forget them. Did you find anything?
The captain's journal tells the tale of the ship from their departure to the sinking.
Thank you, Vasco. It seems that the potions of the Alliance failed us once more. And rest assured, we will never transport another one of those creatures. They are too dangerous for our ships. Our honor is safe, thanks to you. You have proven your loyalty, and you have regained my trust. What you have achieved for us all deserves to be a part of your history, Vasco. I will send someone to tell the tattooist. He'll be waiting for you.
Tattoo artist. So what? I thought there was a... So...
I have come to receive my tattoo. The Admiral should have informed you.
Indeed, Captain. Congratulations. Well, take a seat. You know the drill.
What do you think about it? I feel more naught than ever.
Great. Congratulations, Vasco.
What's changed? Why are you up there? Question mark? Wait, can I just travel to my residence? Oh, I can. Sweetness.
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Do you still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Reyna. I want to know what kind of... I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able... I need the help of my...
How can I refuse such a request?
Deciding what I should do next. Now we have what, a bull resting? Oh, it's a rock, and those enemies respawn. Is this a clear path? Can I just go this way? Trying to avoid some of the fights, so I just get to the objective.
Karans, do you need something?
The first time you saw me.
Aside from the way you dress, I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renaigse before.
No, I understand. And I hope that
perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart, anything else.
I must leave you.
Karans, do you need something?
The first time you saw...
Aside from the... I have never...
No, but I find it unsettling. And here, people think that I'm a native, despite the fact that I know...
I understand that it might be a strange experience, but because they are the marks of the Onol Manawi, this makes us closer. Anything else?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother.
Unwell? I blame myself for not having...
I understand, and I'm really sorry.
Thank you, Onol Manawi, but it was too late. Anything else?
Do you have anyone, a friend, perhaps, whom you could...
I usually confide in my sister, and I think she resents me for not having...
I know we've only known each other for a little...
Thank you, Onol Manawi. Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about your father.
He was the Donegad of Awad. This memory is...
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape. My mother never really recovered from it. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Sneak attack. I just enter. They don't stop me, really.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
You two know each other.
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Donegad, of the Gaiusrad.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret, even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does this man not realize that I'm a Donegad?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's. So I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
Ask what the training receives there.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
I have to actually ask. I can't just hit circle.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How's it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable that these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree.
How was the maneuver me? The guy was beaten,
I'd like
it
to
looked
question
like.
your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Raina.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much.
Dude, I came here at nighttime.
I'm sorry, I couldn't contain
What
my
day?
anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
You don't seem to like this man.
Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. But let's continue. I want to know what's going on here.
I love the companions' interactions.
Lieutenant.
Captain.
My friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Madam?
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to
What
tell
the
you.
hell am I looking at?
They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
I just want to find out about this guy's death. That's all I care about. It seems.
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
I heard the recruit Raina trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Raina fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell?
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
Did I just strike lucky that I found the correct
The
lieutenant
story
that
about
was in charge of
training
him?
against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about.
So what could they be training recruits for here then?
I don't know. Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
You seem
Just skip
concerned
the
about
training
your
and just go straight to
You keep looking at them.
No, no, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Yeah,
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadron's, Captain.
Since this is such
Well,
a
how's her
close-knit
strength of the shadow?
squadron, you must have known Raina.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Raina left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, madam. Captain.
Good heavens.